Having fought at Evolution, having been a part of the women's revolution, and having risen with the other 4 horsewomen up through NXT, I'm feeling good about the future of the women's division.
We weren't done. We wanted to see women headlining Wrestlemania.
I'll admit, it's hard not to respect Ronda Rousey. She's done a lot for women in sports and entertainment, and it's easy to see her appeal.
From the moment she showed up in WWE, it was clear that Ronda was going to be in the spotlight.
Ronda Rousey's done it! Ronda Rousey's the Raw Women's Champion! One of the most dominating performances I have ever seen.
She took to the ring naturally, and her presence helped to elevate the division as a whole.
At first, a lot of us were happy to have her there. She had her fans in the locker room for sure.
But as good as she was, she sure seemed to enjoy the benefits of fame, just like a certain someone else.
She brought more eyes to the division, though, and we took advantage of that.
We've been pushing for the Women's Tag Team Championships for some time, and in February 2019, the titles were up for grabs.
A match will take place inside this dangerous, devastating elimination chamber to determine the first ever Women's Tag Team Champions.
And as we had before, Sasha and I made history becoming the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
The women's division had achieved so much throughout the year. And there was one more stop: WrestleMania.
I won the Royal Rumble in January and was headed for a title shot against Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. With a few hurdles along the way.
We need someone who's gonna take Ronda to the limit. We need Charlotte Flair!
Becky snuck her way into the Rumble, and I got careless. We had all the momentum in the world leading up to April.
I had the WWE Universe behind me. And they started making it clear that they wanted to have the women main event on the grandest stage of them all.
The women's championship match kept getting bigger and bigger, and then the announcement was made.
For the first time in 35 years, our women will be the main event of WrestleMania.
But the news didn't stop there. One title on the line?
Charlotte Flair has done the unimaginable. She is the new SmackDown Women's Champion heading to WrestleMania.
Now the match was for 2.
Both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships were up for grabs going into WrestleMania. I had fought my whole career for this moment, and there was no way I wasn't walking out as champion.
So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey, triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
Negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. 3 of the top superstars in all of WWE.
Well, let me tell you this. When a woman's heart is on fire the way Becky Lynch's is, she's going to tear these women apart tonight.
Just striking at will. Elbow drop with authority. Double axe handle. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Right to the spine.
Down with a face buster.
Neck breaker. Becky's on fire.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
To the outside. Arm breaker. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Spike. We're seeing Rousey slowing down a little bit. That's good news for Flair and Lynch.
Lynch goes for it again.
Bang, nice contact there.
Remember, guys, there are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. Triple threat rules. Bringing it back into the ring. Got the oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Running forearm. Former best friends came up together at WWE, and now it's come down to this.
And again.
Incoming.
Becky Lynch.
What an exploder. Elbow drop.
Out of it in the corner.
The man is ready tonight. Earlier today, Lynch said today is the day the man finally comes around to collect. Today is the day I change how this business works and progresses.
Strong words from the man, but Lynch needs to back it up. If she fails tonight, everyone will remember Becky Lynch as a competitor who talked a big game, but failed to deliver on the promises.
Trying to pull out all the stops here in this triple threat match.
Let me dispel the myth that Ronda Rousey isn't prepared for a triple threat. Need I remind you that in Ronda's first ever match 1 year ago, she managed to beat up both Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Rousey knows how chaotic a match like this can get and is ready for anything.
DDT!
I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here.
Shin breaker. She says, no thanks. Spinning kick to the gut.
Somebody get an Epsom salt bath.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
This could be dangerous. Inverted DDT.
Becky Lynch is riding an incredible wave of support from the WWE Universe coming into this match. Ever since she's become the man, she's been hailed as the second coming of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, but you have to realize, as much as the Becky chants might fire up Becky Lynch, they're also inciting the rage of her competition. Becky Lynch is going to suffer the wrath because of the people.
Oh my God, DDT! Lynch and flip shoulders down, this could be it. And she lets her free. Oh my God, what an elbow.
Becky Lynch is just brutal right now.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
So much knowledge these women have on each other.
You spend years on the road together like these two women do, scouting each other out.
Systematic attack on the arm for Becky.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
How about another? Really just laying it in.
As Byron alluded to, both opponents have targets they've spotted on Becky Lynch tonight. Ronda Rousey was actually scheduled to take on Becky Lynch back at Survivor Series, but Lynch wasn't medically cleared due to a broken nose.
Rousey scored knockout victories in MMA, so you know she's prepared to beat the man into submission too.
Look out. Oh, torturous knee.
Tonight is Becky's moment. She knows if she doesn't seize the opportunity tonight, the opportunity might be gone forever.
It is all or nothing for Becky Lynch. You talk about the momentum that Becky Lynch has created, the buzz around the world leading up to this moment. If she does not succeed tonight, Becky may never get another opportunity like this again.
Becky knows Charlotte's going to get those other opportunities. Ronda is going to get those other opportunities. Tonight has to be her night.
Back between the ropes.
Charlotte made it very clear that her resume is far longer than Ronda's and Becky's, even combined, she says.
For Charlotte Flair, she's made history for years here in WWE. A record 8-time women's champion. In 2016, with Sasha Banks inside Hell in a Cell, they became the first women to actually headline a pay-per-view. And tonight, she's headlining Wrestlemania.
This is a comfortable platform for Charlotte Flair. This is her home.
I would agree with you in most any other situation, but there is no comfort anywhere in this match because you never know if you're going to be blindsided. You never know which opponent you're going to have to worry about in the moment.
Uh-oh, Becky taking Charlotte down from the top rope.
You look at this on paper from an athletic standpoint, Charlotte Flair is leaps and bounds superior to Becky Lynch. But when you're talking about guts, spunk, just straight fire, Becky Lynch has got the nod in that situation.
Pure heart is another way to put it. That fire is what puts Becky Lynch on another level above her competition.
I disagree with you strongly, Renee, because when you're all fired up like Becky Lynch, you're more apt to make mistakes. You cannot afford to make a mistake with someone who's...
Baddest woman on the planet is dominating Ronda Rousey.
Armbar's in! Armbar!
Charlotte Flair, is she gonna tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time before the Queen.
Oh, what timing. That might have been it, but it's not. Being tossed with a back suplex.
Becky Lynch setting up.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
Disarmer!
Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
And I thought she was there, Cole. I guess not.
Oh, look at Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
Rousey going for it.
Becky Lynch won the Royal Rumble and chose to challenge Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Remind me again why Charlotte has a spot in this match?
Charlotte's here because she's Ms. Wrestlemania. She's a guaranteed main event draw. After all the brawls and arrests we've seen Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey get into, she's a champion you can depend on. That's why Mr. McMahon handpicked Charlotte to be in this main event.
Her arms just twisted up.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch.
Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
Gonna take more than that to take down the Irish lass kicker, folks.
Just endless knee strikes.
It's becoming...
He takes her down.
From behind.
Jumping arm breaker.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Back now inside the ring. Listen, this has become a movement. Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite as she takes on Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Corey, it started as a small ripple. It became a groundswell. And now this movement has taken over the world.
You mentioned the fact that Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite here. Of all people, I think that benefits Ronda Rousey the most. The baddest woman on the planet is driven. Rousey's ascent in MMA was based on people counting her out. betting against her.
I hear what you're saying, but on a night like tonight, it is hard to bet against the man.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Rousey able to counter beautifully. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
For someone who doesn't want to be dubbed Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte certainly has a knack for the spotlight.
To that point earlier today, Ric Flair put out a statement on social media and said, as of today, Charlotte Flair is no longer Ric Flair's daughter. I am Charlotte Flair's dad. That's how proud the Nature Boy is of Charlotte and the legacy she's carved out on her own here in WWE.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch.
And a Bexploder.
Becky Lynch is really going to work in there. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Disarm her. It's got to be over.
Ronda Rousey. Normally she makes people tap. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
DDT!
Fight!
Defenseless in the corner now.
Going up to the second rope.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Becky Lynch punishing her opponent.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Exploder. Charlotte Flair on spaghetti legs. All three of these women have to have fire in their lungs at this point.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
DDT!
Fight. Uh-oh. This deep into the matchup, your muscles ache. You feel like you're running in the...
Look at this. Missile drop kick. Becky Lynch is heading up.
Here we go.
Nobody home for that one. Becky Lynch is looking to fly one more time. Look at this. Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Becky Lynch with the offense. Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Charlotte Flair has her trapped.
Oh! Back stunner.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
Becky's in bad shape. Her WrestleMania dream is slowly slipping away.
And she's back in the ring now. Right to the lower back. Becky Lynch is looking to fly one more time. All the way from the top rope. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
The man launching herself from up top.
Becky keeping her WrestleMania hopes alive.
Wait, what is Becky Lynch doing?
Whatever she has to. It's the main event of WrestleMania. It's not going to get any bigger than this. You do whatever it takes.
Winner take all. Becky with a table.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Becky Lynch with the offense. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. Becky Lynch understands that.
And that might keep Charlotte out of this for a while.
You can hear these superstars starting to breathe heavily.
Oh, there it is! Disarm her!
Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Could be nap time. I can't believe it. She let her out.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
He'll try to sneak one. Crucifix. Pinning combination.
Lynch handing out a last kicking. Going to have a heart.
She did it. Becky did it.
Ronda Rousey is stunned.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your SmackDown Women's Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch takes it all tonight. The Raw and SmackDown Women's titles.
1 year ago, Rowdy Ronda Rousey made her WWE.
This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania.
It's been my goal, our goal, to main event WrestleMania. It was never just talk. It was the hard work of every woman, past and present, to get us here.
Oh!
These women are trailblazers through and through.
The bright lights, the big stage.
There's a certain energy here tonight.
All eyes were on that match. We knew what it meant.
Oh my God!
Times had changed, and anything was possible.
We knew all the work we had done throughout our careers had paid off. Not just for us, but for all of the women in WWE.
And all throughout this journey, it's been so satisfying to interact with the WWE Universe and know that they're with us. That they're just as excited about the future of the women's division as all of us are.
Thank you, guys. We did it!
Started it as a small ripple. It became a groundswell. And now this movement is taking over the world.
You know, we've all fought hard. We've all sacrificed a lot to get here. But we're not done yet. It's easy to look at WrestleMania 35 as the end of a journey, but it's not. It's the start of a new one.